Hi, my name is Daniel, and it is a pleasure to introduce Letitu's The Pond, our AI-based solution to help students transform their college and future planning. Let's imagine you only had 40 minutes to plan your entire future. That's just not enough time. But that's the reality for millions of students across the US. And as a result of this insufficient support to help students plan for college and future careers, it costs the economy. But if we could solve this, we could add $90 billion to the American economy every single year. And if students graduated from college at the same rate as high school students, there would be 48,000 less homeless people as a result of reduced college loans and being able to find jobs. Our solution is the pond. We want to use AI to help students understand every single step of what they need to do. And we want to tell students the pond is there for you. I want to explain this through two different scenarios, what I call the tale of two Jacobs, one without the pond and one with the pond. For the initial assessment, when Jacob starts off as a freshman, he doesn't really know what to do. He just has vague ideas about what his interests are. But with the pond, Jacob is able to take service to find out what is the best fit in terms of a career and college for him. And with that, he has clear objectives of what to work through. He understands what he's working to and why. In the planning stage, when Jacob gets into 10th grade, he doesn't know specifically what kinds of things he should be doing, what are the best options, and what he should be working towards. But with the pond, Jacob understands every single task that he needs to do, whether it's his courses, whether it's his extracurriculars or tests, to help him improve his chances for college and a successful career. In the monitoring and assistance stage, as he goes through high school, Jacob doesn't understand benchmarks or milestones without the pond. But with the pond, Jacob has clear information about everything that he needs to do. And also he is able to adjust and self-course correct to figure out what he needs to do and what he needs to work towards. And lastly, without the pond, Jacob has 40 minutes, and that's just not enough time. But with the pond, 24/7, whatever Jacob is doing, he's able to get extra information using all our resources to find out what he needs to do. How we're doing. In the last 12 months, we've generated $450,000 US. We've raised $2 million since we started. When we initially launched our B2C service, 180,000 students signed up and 20,000 subscribed to our service. Our current sales and prospects, we recently signed the top international school in Kazakhstan called Astana Garden. We're in advanced talks with the first international high school in Egypt. And we're also in advanced talks with several municipalities in Korea and also large government agencies in Lithuania and Mongolia, along with one of the top international high schools in Korea. There's a lot of great companies who are trying to solve this problem. Naviance, which is the top company in the US handling this, was recently acquired for $5.6 billion US. And all of them have different strategies and doing great things. But what makes us different is that we have AI integration throughout our entire system, where we use AI and a proprietary data. We use custom LLMs to provide information. We're also student focused. We have patented roadmaps that help students understand every single step that they need to do. We're also personalized. We use data from their individual schools and their locations to help students understand what they need to do. There's a skills gap in the US right now. And 49% of people who are starting work don't feel that they're ready for their careers. And AI is going to touch 60% of all jobs in the US in the next 6 years. Well, our vision is that using AI, we want to help 100% of students get the personalized support that they need to prepare for economic and educational changes that are going to happen in the US and across the world. Our team is comprised of people with over 40 years of experience helping counseling students. And Marco himself built a company from scratch that had 70 employees and 9 different locations across the world. He's personally helped hundreds of students, and his organization has helped thousands. Our ask is for $2.5 million US to incorporate the Common App. And using this alone, we expect to generate $1.5 million US. And that's to help with objections from different prospects that we've had. And that alone is expected to generate $1.5 million in the first year and $5.5 million in the second year. Lastly, I'd like to say at Letitu, our goal is to help all students reach the ocean from the pond. Thank you so much.